Well, today was a fun day. I met up with my friend Brent, who has been a friend of mine for quite some time now. Well, kind of. We met about a year ago, and he's just a super talented cinematographer, videographer, and an incredibly sweet human being that this planet was just lucky enough to come across. So today we actually had a lot of stuff that we ended up doing, but we're kind of like, screw it, let's just go on an adventure and let's just film it. He was kind enough to let me use his gorgeous Panasonic GH4, I want to say, not sure. But we first went over to California Donuts. You guys have heard me rave on and on about donuts. You've heard me rave on and on about DK Donuts. So when he told me about California Donuts and I saw it was actually much more popular than DK, I was beyond stoked. And guys, the donuts lived up to their pictures, to the quality, to the taste that you would hope. It was so good. It was like when you bit into it, you were literally biting into a piece of heaven. God graced those donuts with his fingertips. He's like, this is the golden touch. Feel it.
Have you ever bitten into a cloud filled with sugar and a little bit of fairy dust and then some Lucky Charm marshmallows? Because that's exactly what this tastes like. It is the best thing I've ever had in my whole life.
After that clearly wasn't enough. Neither of us had eaten all day. So we ended up at Cowboys and Turbins, which was not at all what I expected. They had like a whole vegan menu, which I thought was pretty cool. And then they had like non-vegan stuff like lamb and pork and all that. And so you walk in, it's like a secret garden, basically. Like you feel like you have entered a different time zone, dimension, fucking world. It was like Americanized Indian food, I want to say. I ended up getting a spicy chicken sandwich, but everything on the menu came with this particular sauce, and right now I suddenly can't remember what it was called.
The homemade masala, it's coconut and tomato based, and then you just kind of
yep,
oops,
just like that.
And then we're in.
Perfect. It was like a curry type of sauce. I don't know how else to explain it. It was like kind of sweet, kind of salty, but super, I don't know, it was fire. So I had that with my spicy chicken burger, some awesome fries that had like a kind of curry powder on it. And then Brent got, get this, he got a chicken quesadilla, but it was like Indian style. I don't know how to explain this place. It was just so exotic and so like, I mean seriously, who names a restaurant Cowboys and Turbins? Like you just walk in knowing like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna hope for the best. Definitely was cool to experience something out of the norm for myself, because I normally stick to what I'm used to, just because I'm the type to get super nervous about like trying new things. So I'm really happy I gave that a shot. And then after that, we went over to his friend's house. Brent is actually a drummer. I wish I would have recorded some B-roll of him playing the drums, but I did not. His friends that he is in a band with own like a commercial building. I'm sorry, they're not owning it, but they rent it. You walk in and there was a little staircase and it led to the rooftop, and that rooftop had a view of the LA skyline. And I'm so glad that I was filming with that GH4 today, because the quality was impeccable. Like, what you're seeing is exactly what it looked like to the human eye. I have no words. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. But yeah, that was pretty much the remainder of the day. I kind of called it a day after that. I was like, okay, it's like midnight. I'm ready to go home and pass out. So that is actually the end of this video. But I wanted to tell you guys, if you have any questions, anything that you feel like you need advice on, or you just want to hear my thoughts on something, leave it in the comments. It could be about anything, about fitness, about like just personal things you have going on, just relationship advice. I don't really care what it is, but if there's just anything that you feel like you need advice on, feel free to leave that in the comment section. And you know, each video I put up like this style, I will be sure to address one of those topics. I feel like that would be a really cool way to be interactive with you guys, and it would be something fun to expect each time. I don't know. You guys know I'm always trying to be interactive with you guys. So yeah, I don't know. Just a thought. We'll see if you guys, you know, actually want my advice. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Throw me a thumbs up. It means the world when you guys do that. And if you're not already subscribed, you know you should probably do that. The lion is here. Or it's there. I never know. I know when I put the video up, but I never know during this moment. So click the lion, get subscribed, get involved, and like I said, be sure to leave a comment below if you want some of my wild advice on anything you could possibly think of. With that said, I love you guys to absolute pieces. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace!